America is sick. Western civilization is sick. Deaths of despair are sky high. Suicides, overdoses, rich kids who have it all, burning down city blocks in anger. What is going on? I'm the Philosopher King 2.0. I have answers, but remember kids, hard questions have hard answers. America has everything it wants, but Americans feel increasingly alienated. They are surrounded by people, but are lonely. How can this be? America reminds me of Rome in so many ways. Rome had wealth and prosperity. It had power and influence. Rome was a supreme military might. Rome was not conquered, though. It imploded, and the barbarians scurried in for the scraps. There was something that the Romans did not have: a sense of purpose. Bread and circuses couldn't make them happy, and guess what? They won't make you happy either. To wildly oversimplify it, Americans have forgotten that humanity's deepest desires are not materialistic, but spiritual. These days, you can get sex anywhere, with anyone, and with anything, as often as you want it, without any judgment. But has this made us happy? Are you happy? You can buy the nicest car, have the best cigar, have the greatest career, and you might still find yourself sitting in a car in the woods with a 9mm in your mouth, or lying on a slab at the morgue from an overdose. I can give you a list of celebrities who had it all, but chose self-destruction instead. But plenty of ordinary Americans have the good life too, but they also are living lonely lives. There are silly people who want to blame this all on capitalism. They think the solution is to erect a Marxist utopia, and that means, naturally, burning America to the ground and starting over. This is their attempt to give their otherwise meaningless lives a sense of purpose. But has it made them happy? No, they are thoroughly miserable. In fact, they seem to be the most unhappy and angry people in all the world. Trying to attain deep satisfaction through government programs is asinine, but they know no other way. But as I said, money and unlimited freedom isn't making people happy either. We do not feel alienated because we lack ways to entertain ourselves. Alienation is, at bottom, loneliness, hopelessness. It is our disconnection from the people that surround us and our sense that there is no way out of our misery that causes us to be bitter and broken. It is in our relationships with people that we find our purpose. I repeat, if you want purpose, you'll find it in relationships with people. That's not the answer that people want to hear because it seems like it shouldn't be that simple. But it is. Now, for the real irony. How can we be disconnected when we have all these ways to stay connected? We have email, social media, and smartphones. We should be the most connected people ever, but we are not. Technology has become our master when it should be our servant. Get off your phone. Stop gulping up entertainment, which will never satisfy you. It's like trying to live on Twinkies. Yeah, the sugar rush is great while it lasts, but it never fills you like a steak will. I said earlier that hard questions have hard answers, and I've only touched on this question, but you can already see that the solution is simple and not complicated. If something is hurting you, stop doing the thing that is hurting you. That is simple to say, but it is a hard answer because the thing that needs to be done, change our behavior, is hard. When you choose to live an isolating life, you should not feel surprised that you feel alone. But there are things more isolating than even our smartphones. Things that no one ever thinks of, like your car, the school system, and the very nature of city life. These things keep you separated and disconnected from face-to-face encounters with real people. In a future video, we'll talk about some of those other things. For now, let me say, if America continues on its current path, it will share in Rome's fate. But never mind the affairs of nations. Think about all the people who are suffering and will suffer. Think about yourself and those you love. Can this pain be avoided? Yes, but it'll take effort. And we are used to having everything so easy, which frankly is one of the reasons why we feel alienated. So I will say this, what I am proposing will not be easy, but it will be worth it. I am the Philosopher King 2.0, and I have spoken. Like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. Thanks for watching, and keep your eye out. I have more to say about this topic and others.